Hi folks, today I have for us a new auditor to the channel, Texas Gal Audits. This video is from December but was uploaded a month ago, so let's take a look at Texas Gal as she goes to a post office and gets promptly trespassed. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, for me, if you could please subscribe to the page, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss up on upcoming live streams and videos. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. You get sweet perks as custom emojis, loyalty badges, and VIP Discord rooms. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Howdy folks, welcome back. Texas Gal Audits here. We're at the Colony Post Office in Colony, Texas, here to exercise our First Amendment right to record in public and publicly accessible areas of the government. Make sure that they stay transparent and don't infringe on our First Amendment right to record in government buildings. So we're gonna walk in. So we're going to look for the poster 7. Rules and regulations.
Know how to read. You ignorant fuck.
The elusive poster 7. It's like they can't stop being drawn to it like moths to a flame. Now, if she would have read, even if that's an outdated poster 7, it still has the current rules and regulations when it comes to photography. Yes, pictures and video may be taken of foyers, lobbies, and corridors during public meetings, and the exterior of the building as well, but it has well been established that you cannot film inside without the express written permission of the postmaster or installation head or authority figure of the post office. And if they tell you to stop recording and leave, that would be grounds for you to be trespassed.
This is an older one.
You can't record in here.
Yes, ma'am, I can. Thank
Not
you.
in this part you can't. And you can't record without.
Right there in the poster 7 says I can.
It says with permission. And it says pictures of that part outside, out there, not in here.
Yes, ma'am.
Joseph, we had somebody in here driving around recording. I guess she's bored today.
Damn!
She's not supposed to say that she's doing recording, but she can't. This is for hard transactions and everything. She's walking around recording. But she didn't read that properly because she's not allowed to record in here.
I can record in this area and this area.
I love these postal workers. They know poster 7. They've read it. They understand it more better than a frauditor could, because this particular frauditor didn't read it where it says lobbies, foyers, and corridors, and only with the express permission. Yes, you do need express written permission to film there, because you're not filming the lobby or the corridors or foyer. You're not filming outside of the building. You're filming the transaction counter where people are going to do business. And since you're not there to officially conduct business, only to harass and film by your own statements, you don't need to be in there. You can go about your day somewhere else.
You can't do without our permission.
What is your name? Who am I speaking to?
Okay, I am in charge here. Come on here. Stop your video. You cannot.
What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir?
My name is here.
Is here?
Okay.
Your name is here? That's what I call you here? Mr.
Okay.
Here?
Okay, I am one of the employee here. If you want to talk to
Mr.
the express
Here?
manager,
Sure.
he sits across the street. Seat
Uh-huh.
number 600.
What's his name? What is his name? How do I ask for him? And who do I say sent them? Mr. Here? Is that who sent me?
No, what you are doing, I cannot answer when you do a video, okay?
Your poster 7 indicates that I can video record in the post office. I
Come here. Shut your stupid ass.
can't record back there. Can't record behind here.
Okay. You just go and read the instructions out there outside. I may have to call someone if you don't.
Yes, sir. Understood. Thank you.
What do you, what is this you are doing?
I am here
Without-
doing a
without-
story
without-
because
without
all
my
of your...
permission, you are doing.
No, I'm here for
unnecessary.
news purposes. Have you read your Google? Have you read your Google stuff?
Oh, so this is a new take on the gathering content for media purposes. You're trying to inform them about their Google rating? You know, Google ratings don't mean a lot. I mean, I bought a pair of headphones with a bad Google rating, and they were one of the best pairs I ever owned. You see, you're not actually there for business. You're not there for news purposes. You're there to do a First Amendment audit. And as it's been well established, auditors are not journalists. Now, I can cite the case from Washington, and I can cite the case from Danbury, Connecticut, where Long Island Audits was told by the judge he's not press, and neither are you. So, why don't you come up with a better idea with your day? Maybe take up a new hobby, or stop frauditing altogether.
No, go ahead and read this.
I have already read that. You go ahead and read it.
See here. Take a picture of this.
I have already.
Okay. Well, what is your intention?
I'm here because of all of your Google reviews and all the bad service that you guys give. I'm here for news purposes.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
Okay. Let me take your picture also.
And I will be for you requesting that, sir. Mr. Here, I will be getting all your information off of your phone.
No, without,
Sir, you are at work. You can't take pictures of me while you're at work.
without permission, you can
I am part of the public.
But without our permission,
Shenanigans.
Na.
Shenanigans.
Na.
Well, that's a Texas-sized load of shenanigans right there. Sorry about that, folks, but I had to. But let's look at this. She's now saying that she's a member of the public, and taking her picture is somehow violating her rights as a member of the public. This is the hypocrisy we have with Frauditors. You see, she's there in the beginning saying she's a member of the press, conducting, a journalistic endeavor. However, when she's being exposed for what she is, and them taking a photo to have as evidence for when they need to trespass her, it's a violation of her rights somehow. He doesn't have the right to do that. But yet she has the right to go and, harass everyday citizens and public employees.
what you are doing is not right. Okay. There's a channel. There's a proper channel.
No,
to
see,
do
there,
everything.
right. The difference is what you're talking about right here. There's a period, comma. Period, comma means back behind those doors. Dumbass!
That's not what that means. The period is ending the first part of the sentence, and the comma is being used not only as a continuation, but as a part for you to take a break, to catch your breath, to continue on with the sentence. I mean, it's hard for frauditors to understand that, especially since they cannot breathe and think at the same time.
Out here in the public areas, I can be.
Okay, whatever it is, there is a formality for everything. Okay, proper channel.
We had this little lady over here walking through the whole post office, videotaping and she came, and we keep touching. Yeah, I think Joseph's calling it.
first of all, if that works for you. I'll see
Alright.
it. Yeah.
So she wanted to throw a fit and complain in front of the customer. As soon as I walked back in here, she didn't say anything else.
Oh, blow it out your ass.
You cannot be in here with card transactions, ma'am. You can't be in here. You don't have permission. We did not grant you permission. You didn't speak to a supervisor nor a manager.
I'm in a
If you
public
like-
space.
And that's nice, but if you like permission.
I'm in a
we're
public
telling
place.
We're telling you to go across the street to Suite 600 and talk to the supervisor.
He refused to give me his name and the supervisor's
His name
name.
is Mike. He's across the street in the shopping center, Suite 600. There's Sheila, Mike, and Jason. They're all
Thank
supervisors.
you. I appreciate it. When I finish here, I'll go there.
You
Appreciate it.
cannot record in here with card transactions,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
And what authority do you think you have over me?
How may I help you?
And who gave you the authority to supersede the rules and policies of the post office? She has told you that you're not allowed to film in there. Her colleague has told you you're not allowed to film in there and has pointed it out on poster 7. They have told you that you need the express written permission from the postmaster, installation, or supervisor to grant you access to film in that particular area. But because you're not going to do that, that would give them the grounds to have the police come and formally trespass you from the property because you're not obeying the rules. And I know what they're going to say in the comments section, but it's a policy and policy's not law. Yes, that may very well be. But if you're not going to obey the rules and policies it places, that's just one step closer to anarchy and stupidity.
Okay. So we drop off today the receipt.
I said, did you want to go brown or card? Hi, I have someone up here. Hi, I need to have a police officer sit up here. We have, I'm not sure what she is. She's 5200 South Colony Boulevard, the post office. We're letting her know that she doesn't have permission to record inside here.
Thank you.
Because there are people using card transactions, but she's telling us
Can I help
basically she
you,
can
ma'am?
do what she wants.
How are you? Thanks for waiting.
And she refuses to leave. She hasn't spoken to any management or postmaster for permission. Okay.
Okay. No, this is good. Yeah. Okay. Can I have your idea, your information before doing anything?
You want my ID? What country do I live in?
Certified?
I thought I live in the United States of America where my person's papers and effects are my own.
Not anymore. You can't.
We have customers here, your
It has
understanding.
tracking on it.
So you want my identification?
Yeah.
I'm American. My personal papers and
No,
effects
no,
are my
what
own.
they're doing is incorrect, okay?
A black hoodie with like looks like purple writing.
It is one-
It says Breckenridge if you'd like to know. Yeah.
She's still inside, filming inside where we have people doing card transactions. She's right on the inside. She said she's filming for news and we're telling her that she never got permission, but of course it's a social media thing, so they're going around saying that they can. So she's walking through the whole.
I'm in a public building.
Saying because she can.
It is so refreshing to see that this auditor is being owned so thoroughly by these postal employees. They know the policy. They know what Poster 7 says, but yet she doesn't want to take the responsibility and, well, the humble pie that comes with that. Because if she was to admit that she was wrong, that would defeat her purpose as a frauditor. And if she did do things legitimately by getting permission to film there, she couldn't get a good audit. She couldn't get the confrontation she needs from police showing up so she can get the clicks and views that she's so desperately desiring.
Okay.
One eternity later.
Can I talk to you real quick?
I'm gonna purchase a stamp, sir.
Have they asked you to leave yet?
They asked me to leave, but I did point out the poster 7 that I can record as long as it's for news purposes and
They're
public.
asking you to leave, so you have to leave, okay?
For what lawful reason?
So they're asking you to leave, so that.
This is a public area, and if there's a lawful reason they can ask me to leave, I'll leave. But
Well, they really don't need a reason, but let's go with this one. Since you have been told to leave multiple times because you will not stop disobeying the rules when it comes to filming without permission, you are now subject to Texas law, section 30.05 of the Texas Penal Code, trespassing, provided that the person commits an offense if the person has entered or remains on the property of another without effective consent, and the person has noticed that the entry was forbidden or receives notice to depart but fails to do so. Therefore, you are facing now criminal trespassing charges due to the fact that they have asked you multiple times and you continue to refuse. Now, you're going to argue something stupid, but it's just a stupid argument because, well, you're just a stupid frauditor.
if it's unlawful, I'm not going to leave. Just because they want me to doesn't mean. There's a lot of things that we've done in this country that we wanted people to do, like Irish and Black people couldn't go into buildings, you know? And we made change.
Awesome. All right.
Awesome.
So you're gonna purchase your stamp and then leave? Is that what you're gonna do?
I am here to purchase a stamp. Yes, sir.
After that, you're leaving?
I will be leaving.
15 minutes, sir.
Pardon me?
I will be leaving.
Okay.
And what is your name, officer, and your badge number?
I'm Officer Reyes.
Thank you, Reyes. And what's your badge number?
136.
Thank you, sir.
No insurance. So,
Thank you so much. I'm not assisting you.
Ooh, access denied.
You refuse to assist me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
alright, so go ahead and you have no business here, ma'am. So
I am trying to purchase a stamp,
So they don't have
sir.
to sell you anything. It's a business, right? So you have to leave.
What have I done to be
So
to leave? What have I done to be asked to
So
leave?
you've remained here at the property, okay?
How long have I been here?
They say at least 15 minutes, ma'am, and we're taking.
And you're taking their word, and you're not investigating the crime.
Yeah, go ahead and tell.
For what lawful reason? I'm here to purchase a stamp.
Okay, so it's a business. You can't just hang around. Okay, they don't.
I haven't done anything to
They can refuse service.
a public government building. This isn't Walmart.
I know that. But you've been asked to leave.
For what reason? What lawful
You
reason?
don't need a lawful reason.
You don't need a lawful reason to tell me to leave a government building? And what is your name and badge number?
Cunningham, 417.
All right, I guess we'll be going to the police station to make complaints on these officers who are making me leave unlawfully. So thank you, I appreciate it.
Well, bye.
And we're ending it here. She was criminally trespassed from the property and was told never to come back to this particular post office. She did actually go to the police station to file her complaints, and well, I'll be working on that video shortly. But if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and a special thing to all members of the news team. Without your guys' ongoing continual support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart.